Hello everybody, good day. We are the group 4 and for today's video we are going to tackle about the organizational structure of the Department of Education. So stay tuned and listen carefully to our discussion. The organizational structure of the Department of Education is composed of the following. First, the central office. So, the central office in DepEd's organizational structure refers to the highest level of the department's administrative hierarchy. This office serves as the main decision-making body of the department and is responsible for providing direction, guidance, and support to all DepEd offices and schools throughout the country. It is composed of several departments and units that are tasked with various functions such as policy formulation, curriculum development, teacher training, financial management, and information management. So, as the primary office responsible for implementing the education policies of the government, the central office plays a crucial role in ensuring that the Philippines educational system is efficient, effective, and responsive to the needs of learners, teachers, and stakeholders. It is accountable for the delivery of quality education, the management of resources, and the creation policies that promote the holistic development of the nation's citizens. Second is the field office, wherein it is a unit in DepEd's organizational structure that is responsible for managing and overseeing all educational programs and activities within a specific geographic location. It is typically headed by the school's division superintendent and is composed of various officers and staff that are responsible for implementing DepEd's policies and programs. So the specific responsibilities of a field office may include curriculum development and implementation, assessment and evaluation of schools and teachers, delivery of training and professional development programs, and budget management. We can say that the field office plays a critical role in DepEd's organizational structure as it facilitates the effective implementation of educational policies and programs at the local level. Third is the regional office, which is responsible for overseeing the implementation of DepEd's policies, programs, and projects in their respective regions. They are also tasked with managing the budget and resources allocated to each division and school within their jurisdiction. So the regional office also has specialized units such as the Regional Quality Assurance Division, which monitors and evaluates the performance of schools and teachers within the region. Fourth is the Schools Division Office, wherein they implement education agendas and policies, manages curriculum implementation, and provides instructional supervision. And fifth is the Office of the Secretary that is responsible for the development, coordination, and implementation of policies, plans, and programs related to basic education and ensuring quality education for all Filipino learners. The office also oversees the day-to-day operations of the DepEd and provides leadership and direction to its various departments and agencies. The Office of the Secretary is also responsible for maintaining partnerships and collaborations with other government agencies, educational institutions, and private sector organizations to support the DepEd's mission.
So we have here the next DepEd personnel, which is the Office of Undersecretaries. So the role of the undersecretaries is to give advices and assist the secretary in formulating and implementing department policies, plans, and programs. So the undersecretary coordinates policies, programs, and activities related to post-secondary education, career technical education, adult education, and the Office of the Chief Economist and Federal Student Aid. So next is the Office of Assistant Secretary. So their role is to give advices and assists the secretary and or undersecretary in formulating and implementing department policies, plans, and programs, oversee all the operational activities of the department for which he will be assigned and held responsible for by the Secretary of Undersecretary. Next is the role of the regional director. So they are the ones who monitors, evaluates, and assesses regional learning outcomes and develops the regional basic education plan. So the office of the regional director shall implement at the regional level the pertinent laws, policies, rules and regulations, and programs. So they exercise the management functions of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. So undertake information, education, and communication campaign and perform such other duties and functions as may be provided by law or delegated by the director. So next is the office of the assistant regional director. So they are the ones who assists the regional director in managing, monitoring, and representing the director as needed. So assist in developing and implementing plans and goals for the department, work with the director to coordinate and supervise daily operations, ensure compliance with the regulations and internal policies, so monitor attainment of objectives, undertake staffing responsibilities, hire such as hiring, training and evaluating. So last in my part is the legal unit. So it provides legal advice, opinions, and acts as a prosecutor in administrative cases within the region. So the legal unit shall provide legal services to the regional office for the effective and efficient implementation of laws, rules and regulations and policies relating to the administration and disposition of mineral lands and resources, advises on implementation of existing laws and rules and regulations and policies. Next is to assist in the review of contracts agreement and permits the other documents and concerns.
Now let's move on to the Public Affairs Unit. So, the work of the Public Affairs Unit is it established a communication system to strengthen relationships with external partners and inform the public about the region's status and accomplishments. So basically, the Public Affairs Unit are responsible for the dissemination of information and to build relationships with external.
Curriculum and instruction. This area is responsible for making sure that students receive a relevant and effective education program. They work closely with other departments and offices to ensure that curriculum is well designed and delivered to students. Next is strategic management. This involves learning for the long-term future of the organization and working with both internal and external factors. Strategic management focuses on understanding the organization's goals and how it can adapt to changes in the environment and meet the needs of stakeholders. Next is governance and operations. This area focuses on improving the organization's ability to manage and operate effectively. It involves continuously improving the teaching and learning environment, ensuring that everything runs smoothly and efficiently. Next is legal and legislative affairs. This area deals with legal matters and works to actively pursue the organization's legislative goals. They ensure that the organization is following the law and help handle any legal issues that may arise. Finance and administration. This department provides financial and administrative support to the organization's main activities and helps achieve its targets. They handle financial matters such as budgeting and accounting, as well as administrative tasks like managing resources and facilities.